Hey guys, what's up? So this is a reading for Libra. My readings are timeless, so whenever you see this, if it resonates, I believe that it's yours at this time. Libra, so I do like songs while I'm getting ready to do all this. Yo, okay, tell me why I was like getting ready to like get ready and not doing the cards. It was like getting ready. So I like listened to so much songs, so I'm just gonna like read them off real quick and then I'm just gonna go by that. Okay. So you do have failure over here. Yeah, Bethany. You have failure over here and intention. I already did those just because I was just doing them. If I have to redo them just because I might feel weird about it, then I'm gonna. Okay, so we got Roger That by Lil Wayne, Through the Glass Stone Sour, You and That, which is like You and That Monkey, if you know that song. From T-Pain, Cuff It, oh wait, Soul Survivor, Young Jeezy, Cuff It from Beyonce, You Rock My World, I didn't remember after I was doing it, Michael Jackson, and then I Don't Care, Ed Sheeran, and Summer Love, Justin Timberlake, but those two like aren't ones that whatever, but I still took them. So that was a lot, okay? Now, the ones that I was doing while I was actually getting ready was Tequila by Dan and Shay, Never Be the Same, Camila Cabello, Where's the Love, Black Eyed Peas, Bust It Baby, it was like Please World, like Neo, yeah. Between Me and You, Ja Rule, and then Mohamabi, Bumpy Ride, and then You Got It Bad by Usher, but that one doesn't count, like, really at all. Anyways. Alright, let's see. Let's see how this all goes together. So, it's weird because I was listening to the songs, right? I did Cancer yesterday, which my son is, and then to Libra is his father, who is passed away. He passed away. So, oh, you also had in the pre-shuffle Happiness from this deck. Happiness. Wow, why? Did I do it the opposite way? These are all messed up. It's Failure and then Purpose on the bottom. It was a pre-shuffle. It was Failure. Well, that's whatever. Oh, what was the other one? I don't remember. So it's weird. It says life is out of balance, and it's like justice, and my other one of like the scales not being balanced. But yeah, so anyways, you might have had a lot of burdens on you lately and too much work. Saying to accept help from others. You might your life is out of balance, stress related health concerns. So if we're stressed, okay, so it's disease is like not at ease. So it's like when you're not at ease and you're not feeling well, it can cause diseases within our bodies. Because there's energy in our body that wants to get out that isn't being released, especially if we haven't healed from it or talked about it or let it out or, anything like that. So it finds storage in our bodies to, whatever. And you might also be somebody that doesn't like to accept help from others. So I had to go through a transition where I had to learn even to ask God or my angels or some kind of spiritual force that can do more than I can and go beyond, with strength and everything, for help, right? And they tell you to do that. But I had to go through a transition to realize that I wasn't even asking God for help. And I don't know if it was just because I was forgetting, because I don't normally do that in that time, or if it was really like because I was not used to asking for help, or I don't think it was not feeling worthy of somebody helping me, but you never know. Okay, so the songs, right? So it's weird. Roger That is Lil Wayne. It's like Roger That, yeah, Roger That. I can't say the rest. But anyways, so that used to be like a song that me and my ex, who's a Libra, would listen to. So it just reminded me of that because he introduced me to the song Sky's the Limit from Lil Wayne. And I love that song still to this day. And he used to beatbox to the beat of it. And I just have good memories with that song with him, which is actually kind of surprising. And then Through the Glass is Stone Sour. He went to jail a lot. So it's like, I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Oh God, it feels like forever. But no one ever tells you that forever feels like home, sitting all alone inside your head. How do you feel? That is question. Sorry. And then Soul Survivor. He's in jail, right? It's like, I don't care. He's in jail because he doesn't care. I mean, I know that's not the song, but I can just go with it. Summer Love from Justin Timberlake. I met him in summer. And bumpy ride. It was definitely a bumpy ride. Yeah. Okay. So 10 of Fire, which is a 10 of Wands, which is pretty much like carrying too much weight, you know, not asking for help. Life is out of balance. So maybe it's, you're right at the end of a cycle, right? And learning how to be your own storyteller, and instead of people telling your story for yourself and creating your destiny, you're like, I'm the narrator of my life. I always do this. I'm always like, I have the tattoo. It says, hi, you are the author, but I can't ever like do it. Wait. Ever. Anyways, and you might just be like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. You could have like a near-death experience as well, or something that like makes you change your entire like perspective on life, or perspective on yourself, or the way, you know, people treat you, and you're like, yeah, no, I'm not doing this anymore, right? So when you start asking for help, right, or you start learning how to get your life back into balance, whether it's, you know, career and personal life, career, family life, you know, spirituality, physical life, you know, stuff like that. It brings you into the Empress energy. Is this the only? No, it's not. This brings you into the Empress energy, which, she looks like a judge, which is weird because it's like justice. Oh, she's holding a baby. Oh. That's weird. Oh, no, it's not. I was thinking. All right. So, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams. That's why, yeah. Nurture yourself and others, right? And it's Archangel Gabrielle, who is also the Archangel of healing, right? Healing from addiction. So again, that's weird. That's my ex. Healing from addictions, healing from actual diseases, healing from mental, emotional issues, healing from negative thoughts, intrusive thoughts, obsessive thoughts, you know, those kind of things. So also the Empress in a regular deck is about, again, being fertile, as in like new ideas, Gaia, the beginning of, you know, time, Earth, whatever. There's a kid too in there. Somebody could be pregnant or about to, you know, have a baby, or finding out that they're having a baby. So like giving birth to your dreams. So like after this like heavy burden that you were like holding and carrying around, you're like, yeah, no more. You know what I mean? And that brought you into like the Page of Earth, which is the Page of Pentacles. Good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So you could be going back to school, right? she kind of looks like she's holding like a crystal ball. So you could be learning new things in your spirituality. She's also like representing like the butterfly with the wings, which is also transformation. Just grounding yourself into some new stable adventure, which is helping you be able to move into something more challenging. Because before, maybe like with all these burdens and everything that you were, you know, taking care of, and ending a cycle of, you know, that energy, it brings you out of the fiery energy into a more stable energy, which is the Page of Earth, which is Pentacles, which is, you know, stability, more stability, structure, you know. And so it's like a new area study. Maybe you're going back to school, but you are dependable. You can be very patient in where it is you want to go when it comes to success, because when you have failure, right, you understand that making a mistake is just an opportunity to learn, which brings in worry, which, you know, you can't change anything from the past, right? It only changes, you only try to change things from fear, right? Yeah, we're done with that. Okay. Okay, yeah. That heavy burden could also be from somebody being envious of you. You could be trying to use your imagination more, embrace and nourish the creative aspect of your life. And you might be in denial of this fear, this change, or in denial that maybe a certain person is envious of you. 5/24, it's my birthday. In the morning, by the way. You might be in denial that somebody is trying to hurt you. They're trying to go against you. They're envious of you, right? Not wanting to acknowledge the fear and replace it with the insight of awareness would be the fact that you would be letting it be real, I guess. But it's saying discipline your thoughts, again, discipline, you know, yourself, because you are able to accomplish what you set your mind to, right? Success, knowing that there's no greater goal than love. Yeah, so you're moving towards a greater love. You know, a new study could be a new type of way of looking at love, you know, committing to the practice of seeing the good in everything. And once you're able to grieve whatever it is that you're going through, right, it's going to help you understand that something is always an opportunity to appreciate it when you lose something, right? But it's going to give you the freedom that you need, possessing the power and the free will to create my own happiness, right? And that's going to help you be able to look at the lighter side of things, which is going to bring you into growth, right? Expanding your consciousness and your awareness. I'm done with those, okay? But it's going to help you tell your own story. Like maybe this person that's funny. Look, Maya, and it's the universal midwife, which is, this is an empress, which is number 3 is the emperor in the regular deck, and this is the empress in this deck, and it's birth, and it's I birth fruitful and sacred assignments. So you could be having to show up for something, but remember I said Maya and I meant Gaia. So anyways, so 3 of Earth, which is 3 of Pentacles, is the power of creativity, right? Power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and being a team player. So maybe this Page of Earth brought you into a stability of now being able to feel like you can ask for help, right? Because the burden that you were going through was making it feel like you couldn't. It could have been something that you felt like nobody would understand or nobody would help you with anyways. So it's like, why would you? But, you know, too much work. Maybe you weren't getting any recognition for how much you actually really did. And it could be in a relationship. You could be like actual work, which is New area study, you know what I mean? Like seeing things differently from after being in a state of denial, right? Like maybe you're like, no, I'm good at my job and I do a lot and they appreciate me, but like deep down you're like, yeah, no, I know they don't. You know what I mean? Three of Earth though is working together with people, being a team player. So maybe people are seeing you more as all the work that you did do. And this card makes me feel like it's justice, or even the high priestess, just because like she has like staff, like Moses. Wait, isn't it's Moses, right? The Bible. I'm pretty sure it is. I hope not. I mean, I hope it is. When he goes to the 10 Commandments, he makes 10 Commandments with his staff, right? And then he opens the sea for the Egyptians that don't even appreciate anything afterwards, and they're still having the fear that the Red Sea or whatever ocean that Moses opens with his staff is going to lead them to freedom, right? Understanding losing something is what's going to bring you to freedom. Seeing the lighter things, freedom. I think it's Moses, right? I can't think of anybody else. Like I'm thinking of Joan d'Arc or whatever. Okay. Sorry. I'm actually not religious, but I'm totally about God. So it's like, I just don't sign myself with, I don't know. Anyway, so I think it's Moses. I'm not sure though. I know the story at least. Okay, so 4 of Earth. Okay, so coming from Three of Earth, stability, starting to work with more people. This is being too frivolous or too cautious with money, good business decisions, giving to those less fortunate. Okay, let's try this. All right. Giving to those less fortunate, right? So after being able to come together with more people and them helping you, maybe you weren't making as much money because it was like just you. And once like more people were able to help you, it was like you were a sole survivor. I didn't even use these. When you didn't care anymore about what, other people were saying, because you were not too busy, but you were defending your beliefs and your decisions, standing your ground, choosing your battles wisely. So whatever it is that maybe was the thing that you lost, it's like, first of all, it gave you a renewal of strength, right? Some Archangel Jeremiel. Review and evaluate a favorable assessment of the facts. Time to move on, move in a new direction. So yeah, from this wanting this new stability, this new, taking a new path of stability, right, is helping you have the renewal of a mindset of being like, nope, I'm not doing that again. I'm not going to let anybody take advantage of me. I'm sticking by it. I'm standing my ground. You could have decisions, obviously, beliefs about something. And people are like, yeah, no. And it could have to do with like, I was going to say that again, wanting a stable new beginning, giving birth to ideas in your dreams, and putting the intention out there of birthing a new creation, right? Knowing your higher vision of abundance because you reflected from the grief that gave you the growth into success. But It's saying like, there could be somebody, okay, so busted. It's like, okay, you're like to this person, like maybe this person drinks, right? Because tequila. And, or the only way that they're nice to you, or the only way that you feel loved by them is when they're drinking or they're high or whatever. And you're like, yeah, things are never going to be the same. Like, sorry, I just thought of something. Things are never going to be the same. I'm looking through the glass, reflecting, right? It looks like this. I didn't even think of it. Reflecting, looking through the glass from rising from the awakening. Because I'm a soul survivor, right? Getting the mindset of that monkey mind, right? This could have been like a one-time thing. Like you could have been like on vacation, on holiday, and met this person. It reminded me of The Notebook. Like he's on vacation, she's on vacation. That's why I said that. Maybe you should journal too. Write out your feelings and your emotions so you understand more what it is you want and how you're feeling about this situation or life in general. But you're kind of like, I don't care about this anymore. Like, there's no love. Where's the love, right? Maybe you like black-eyed peas. Or maybe you have black eyes. Or maybe this person is like a demon and they have like black eyes. But busted baby is like saying like, busted. Can I dream on it, busted baby? Let me take you to my world. Could be speeding in the fast lane, and I'm lonely. Gotta get back to her love. Okay, so maybe you already, you got the good thing, picture the hood thing. Ask around, you know what? You know that's my busted baby. Yeah, so it could be like you already have somebody in mind, or they're like this to you, or that's how you used to feel about them and you met them in the summer or some holiday, season, and it was just supposed to be like a summer love, but it ended up turning into whatever. Maybe you guys both drank, who knows, but it's been a bumpy ride and you got it bad. Like your situation might be not, it might not be good between you and this person. But you don't care because you're a soul survivor. Cuff it. I feel like falling. Yeah, so you're ready to move on to a new beginning and learn about love, how to have true love, balancing out toxicity and healthy. Because you're not balancing it out, but maybe you only know toxic relationships, so it's like you're balancing out what you know and what you want, what you knew and what you want to know, right? With a new area of study as well, because that's the new stable beginning that you're looking for. And maybe that's what you have to stand your ground on. Like maybe this person or your boss or whoever family member is like, even you could be fighting with yourself right now about this. And it's saying like, no, keep going. If this person is fighting with you or whatever, I feel like it's like an eagle. See, like, where is it? I lost it. There is an eagle. Whatever. It's not there anymore. But that reminds me of Snake, and that, where's the other dude? Oh yeah, this reminds me of a snake. So it's like, they could be shady, like a serpent. Again, the Bible, like God tells you, Satan tells Eve, like, eat the apple. So maybe it's like, again, like rules, like set rules that you might be defending beliefs and decisions by, but whoever you might be arguing about your beliefs is fighting back about them, or maybe like the reasons why you want to leave a person or quit this job or break off from family or yourself is because they don't agree with you, right? Like they don't agree with your decision, but you're like, no, you're standing your ground because you want this new beginning. You want to give birth to new ideas. Because it's like, because you worked too hard and you're done. You're ending that cycle of you always be the one to take on all the work and nobody else. And you're stressed out and out of balance, right? And you're like, no, dude, like, I want this new beginning of working in balance with other people, and maybe it being charitable to you, you know? Too cautious with money, though, is not being able to have give and take in a flow of abundance. Like money is actually the same energy kind of like as love. Like you don't deserve it. Like you feel like you don't deserve it, or it's give and take. So if you're giving out money and you're not getting any money back, it's like, depending on what it is and what the situation is, it's like, it might just look like you're just giving your money away because you're not getting anything in return, right? Like if you work, you have to do something in order to get that paycheck, right? It's given, it's flow and whatever. What was it? I was just going to say, yeah, this battle that you've been going through is what's going to make you lift off, because you've ascended and aligned with a better consciousness. You're done. You want to glow. You want to have fun. You're on a different vision. You have a different vision quest, right? Having fun because you found something that you're passionate about and you're going to embody it. Because you're going to go with the flow. God. Taking the, I forgot. I released the weight of the world off my shoulders. Right? That's weird. Anyways, choose your battles wisely. So, you know how they say, like, you know, if you're like in an argument or with your person or whatever, anybody, and they're like, just choose your battles wisely. Because like some things aren't worth battling over. Plus you have the battle warrior. Where is she though? I don't know. She's somewhere. I showed her. I said something about her. So she's the one that's making you be in a liftoff energy, right? Both of their legs are out, but they're facing the other direction. So yeah, so review and evaluate again what it is that is favorable, a favorable assessment of the facts, and knowing why you're moving into a new direction. Like, and it's underneath the page of Earth. So that's why you want a new beginning, you want stability. Because right now you're grieving over something. You're grieving over something. It could be the denial that you were in about somebody, you know, being envious of you, not wanting you to have good things, and has been the one that's been kind of like, or you're having to grieve success. Like a job maybe got fired, or you got forced to like quit or something. Did you guys hear that? Yo, weird shit is happening in my house lately. It's actually really cool because I love that stuff. But like 2 nights in a row, like I don't have a clock. My ding-a-ling thing is over there. Oh no, it's right there. That's the only thing. Anyways, so the other thing, 2 nights in a row, 2 days in a row, there's a switch in my room. There's a switch in my room that will turn off the outlet. Like it's like to the outlet. I just said this last night. So last night I turned on my fan and I'm like, why isn't this working? And I look over and I'm like, I put that switch back on. Nobody touches that switch And nobody was in the house but me, except for my kid. But that wasn't until way late, and he never came in my room the entire night. So I turned it on yesterday because I had to put on the fan, and it was on the other thing. So I don't know. It's cool, though. So 3 of air is what we're ending with. Oh, I didn't make it overall energy. Hold on. 3 of air is what we're ending with, which is great sadness, take time to heal, the need to forgive yourself and others. Yeah. So I think once, you know, all this is said and done, you stand your ground with whatever it is you want to end and go into a new beginning with. There's going to be either people that are going to be sad about it, or it is going to be about you having to heal what you've been through, the grief, the thinking failure. Yeah. So the whole overall energy is a 4 of air, actually. Moving out of heartbreak, time to rest or take a vacation, which could be the taking a holiday thing. Summer love. Allow more time. It's the end of summer now. We're in September, but it's still hot. So, yeah. Allow more time before making a decision. Meditate may provide answers. So, that's your overall energy, which makes sense. Completely makes sense. All right, Libra. I hope this helped in some type of way. Yeah. Okay, so it's also like, it could be even a recognition of like the person that like you're trying to leave, or just like in a relationship, right? Being a team player, as in being the one that was always trying to make things work, being the one that even maybe works and the other person doesn't. But like there is a renewal, and look, there's like a family, I need to do my nails so badly. Like coming before the Archangel, which reminds me also of if you're like going through a divorce too, and like there's water, and that's always like consciousness or like emotions. So it could be like really emotional about this and having to review and evaluate everything, which could bring grief, right? And self-esteem issues and health. But this is when you have to be honest with yourself, because you're the only person that can be honest with yourself. Other people aren't going to always be. And trust the voice is telling you what to do, because that's going to bring you peace. And you're going to be able to forgive others and forgive yourself by doing that and surrender. Knowing you can't release the need to control anyway, so you might as well just be happy, right? Being aware that being happy is on the right path. And it's like a renewal. You want a new beginning, a new direction, looking at the facts, reviewing and evaluate everything, which is everything that was here. And it's a 2. And in numerology, that's like duality, like coming together with 2 people, even like the Lovers. Polarity. Yeah, see, there's a baby here too, like a baby horse. And this is the one that's saying like the great sadness. So this could have to do with family. Aww. Yeah. Anyways, yeah. But see, like, even like these 2 horses, they're like the same ones, because they have like the shaggy, you know, so like those are the ones that like need healing, like, well, are resting. Like that one's sleeping, and it's like this one is covering up the baby. So maybe like you're a mother or you're a single mom or you're a single dad, and like you do all the work in like co-parenting And maybe like they have a hold on you in a relationship and you want to get out of that. You want renewal. You want new. And you don't want to be stuck in this yeah, you're ready. You have the resources for the ability to manifest some. Life is magical, right? The Magician, which is Archangel Raziel. And then the Wheel, Archangel Michael. The time for of positive change. A situation suddenly moves forward. Fortune's on your side. Yeah, see? King of Fire. 7 of Water. See, they all, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. You have the end of a difficult situation. Like, everything is from recovering from an addiction. Making time for those around you, taking a sensible approach, dealing with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. So maybe this person who you're dealing with is an addict and you're like, you've been trying to help them and nothing's working, or that's just like something you have to deal with. King of Fire, motivational, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. Focus, focus, focus. Communicate with vision and be a leader. Advice from someone creative. So you might be calling on the universe. Wasn't there something I said in the beginning about, I know the Cancer one was asking, 555, was asking for creative ideas of thoughts. Was there something? Oh, the imagination thing. So it's like asking for guidance. Maybe you got guidance, or you got a mentor or a therapist that's helping you push through this decision as well. Because there's a new crest. There's the new quest. And this is number 3 too. Huntress, 3, numerology. And quest to be wild and free. But you also have freedom over here. And love. Freedom from a love that won't change. Which is bringing fear. So yeah, so it's like discipline. And like the whole time I was doing all this, and I was like, where's the card? Where's the card? Or whatever. Like all I could think about was the discipline card. So maybe that was the card that was whatever. Okay, I need to wake up my kid for school. I love you guys. Bye.